Hey guys, welcome back to Smoking His Barbecue. This is Gary, and I'm going to show you how I made these beautiful, crusty tomahawk steak, hanging and caveman style. Yes, yes. Stay tuned, guys. Yes. All right, guys. Well, we're going to start off with this tomahawk steak that I picked up from Walmart. It's just under 3 pounds. And I'm going to do what I always like to do with steak, or I should say what I almost always love to do. And that's salt brine this overnight. So I'm going to go ahead and open the packaging. I'm going to season all sides, put it on a wire rack, and put it in the refrigerator overnight. All right, enough talking. Let me go ahead and start seasoning this bad boy up. Well, you guys might be thinking, I have a few things on this counterboard that doesn't go together. Power tools and a steak? What is going on? Alright, I'll tell you what's going on today. So, my plan is, with this beautiful tomahawk that I got from Walmart, to hang it on my rubber Smokey mountain. In order to do that, I'm going to have to drill a hole in this bone. Alright, so I got my trusty power drill here. Just to be safe, I'm going to take some saran wrap and cover the meat while I drill that hole. So let's get started. Let me go ahead and wrap this up and drill this hole, and let's get it going. Put that to the side. Alright, so I got my hook here where I'm going to hang off of my rubber Smoky Mountain. And so about the same size for my drill. So about, I got the 3/16 inch bit. So just kind of eyeball this where I want to drill this hole. Probably going to drill it right down here. See if I get some leverage here. And drill it right in the middle. Alright, I don't got the strongest drill bit, but kind of glad I put that saran wrap over the steak. Now I got the fun part out of the way. Now I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this. And as you guys saw, I already dry brined this tomahawk steak. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and on half of the steak, I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper. I'm only going to do half because as you guys should be well aware by now, my wife can't handle any black pepper. Poor soul. But let me go ahead and put a little bit of a 16 mesh black pepper on just half of the steak. Alright, so I figured Once we're done cooking, my wife will have this portion of the steak right here. On both sides, she'll have this portion. And I put, even if there's a little tiny bit of black pepper, it's fine. She just can't handle a lot of black pepper, so this will be good. As you guys saw previously, I already salt brinded this, so I'm not going to add any more salt to it. At this point, I'm just going to let this sit in the counter. I'm going to fire up the Weber Smoky Mountain with lump charcoal, and then we're going to hang this bad boy up. Go ahead and put the hook. Yep, fits just right. It's going to hang, baby. Look at that. It's a Kodak moment. Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait. All right, guys. Let me go fire up the grill, and let's get this bad boy going. One other thing, guys, that I forgot to mention. Generally, when I'm doing steak, my go-to is salt, pepper, and garlic powder. That's my go-to. But without a garlic powder, and I forgot to pick it up when I went to the grocery store just now. So what I am going to do is, even though I did salt brine this a little, I'm going to put a little bit of Lowry sea salt, seasoned salt, just a little bit. I'm not going to go too crazy. All right, so let me just go ahead and add that. Just want to add a little bit of that. So, you know, seasoned salt does have some of those other seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder, and so on. One good thing is this tomahawk is so thick it can handle being aggressive with the seasoning. Alright, so back to my Kodak moment. A well-seasoned tomahawk steak that I'm going to put on that Weber Smoky Mountain. I'm going to hang this bad boy. I'm going to go fire up the Weber Smoky Mountain. Stay tuned and stick around. You're going to want to see the finished product. Thanks, everybody. Hold your horses. All right, folks, so I'm outside, and I got my Weber Smoky Mountain, the 22-inch, all disassembled right now. It's time for me to go ahead and add the lump charcoal and put it back together, and let's get this fired up. All right, as you guys can see, the flames are going. That center is nice and white and hot. And let's go ahead and start putting this back together. Put the middle section back in. I have the bottom vents all fully open. Now you're probably wondering, okay, Gary, how are you gonna hang that tomahawk steak? Well, I have an accessory I've had for a while. It's from the maker Hunsaker. They do a lot of pit barrels, and they have a lot of accessories for the 22-inch, or I'm sorry, they have a lot of accessories for the Weber products, the Kettle, the Weber Smoky Mountain. So this middle section comes off, but in this case, I want to do it right in the middle. So I'm gonna put this middle section in. It comes off and on. It just lays right on top. So I'm gonna put this outer ring in. Because of those tabs in the Weber Smoky Mountain, it sits there perfectly. And get that middle section there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. I'm gonna go ahead and let the fire settle up, get the heat going, and then I'll bring the tomahawk steak and put it in the middle. Stay tuned, guys. All right, folks, I'm back. So you're probably wondering how I'm going to measure this steak so I don't overcook it. Well, I have a fireboard post here that I'm gonna go ahead and take out, put it in this. So just want to make sure it's a good portion of the meat. So I'm gonna put it onto the side. I don't want to put it on the bottom because that's all where the flame is coming up from. So I'm gonna put it right over here on the side. So that's what's gonna look like right now. My fireboard, wireless thermometer. Got my hook going. I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. Temperature is starting to creep up a little bit. It's up to like 350 degrees. Putting it right down in the middle. I'm gonna shut down 2 of the vents in the back and just keep the front vent open. I monitor these temps, make sure I don't overcook this. I am gonna add one chunk of gourmet wood products. I got the post oak flavor. I'm gonna open this door and put it in the middle right now, so we get some smoke flavor. All right, so the tomahawk is hanging in the middle. I have that fireboard post. Excuse me. I have that fireboard post that's gonna monitor the temps. I'm gonna shoot for like 130, 135 degrees. Then I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna get that the lump charcoal blazing hot, and then we're gonna sear it off at the end. I'll get back to you guys. Stay tuned and hang tight. Well, I'm getting notified from my fireboard app that we're closing in on 135 degrees. I want to pull it before because there's going to have some carryover. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the lid and get the middle section out and get the lump charcoal blazing hot. That beautiful tomahawk steak. Look at that. Nice, beautiful color on that. Put that on the cutting board for now. As you can see from my fireboard, right now it's at 134.8, the steak, the internal temperature. When I first took it out, it was 131. Time for the fun action. We're gonna finish this off. Give it a few seconds. Now, one important note here. You cannot do this with regular briquettes. It has to be lump charcoal or wood. It cannot be regular charcoal. How's that looking, guys? I think I'm gonna do one more quick sear on the front and the back and keep it moving. How's that? The waves bubbling all over there. This gets me excited. Look at that sear. I'm gonna go ahead, put this on the cutting board, bring it inside, and you guys will join me when we cut this up for the final taste test. Yes. As you guys saw at the grill, you had this beautiful tomahawk steak that I charcoaled, that I direct charred on the lump charcoal. I can't wait to dive in. Let me go ahead and cut this off the bone, plate it up, and let's get it going. All right, guys. So, moment of truth. I'm gonna get this piece with that char in the end and that beautiful pinkness. Gotta try this. Guys, this steak is unbelievable. Those savory notes from the salt and the pepper, the crust from that charcoal, and a nice little hint of that wood flavor from that post oak, from gourmet wood products is unbelievable. Have you guys hung a tomahawk steak and then did a caveman style at the end? Well, I would like to know, do you want to try that? What do you think of this steak? Please like and subscribe, comment below. Let's keep this community going. If you got value from this video today, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe. Now, are you gonna try this? All right, so this is Gary from Smoking Embers Barbecue. As I've been saying, keep those fires rolling. Over and out. Ciao, guys.